Saan yan?
This too shall pass. Diba sinasabi? This too shall pass. Tiwala lang.
Hello everybody! We are so blessed to be with Miss Ella Pangilinan, recently married last December.
Yeah, December 6th.
December 6th!
It's been about 7 months
Oh
now.
my God! So I was asking you, Hanina Ella, how is it like being married? And you said, very happy.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Oh my gosh, gusto ko rin yun.
Yeah. Well, we were together for 6 years, so it's nice that after that, we finally get to enjoy all the things that we preserved for our marriage.
Oh, so you waited for marriage?
Yes.
Oh my God, that must be hard.
God's grace. It's
Congratulations.
God's grace. Yes.
Actually, why do you think that would be helpful to single? Because today, hookups is just very easy. You know.
I think you get to appreciate so much more about each other during the relationship, and then when you get married, there's still new things to discover about each other. So, I think it's worth waiting for those other things.
So it's more exciting.
Yeah. There's always something new. It's never boring. Diba?
Oo nga, ang daming board
In general, yeah. In all aspects.
Okay. So what is your favorite thing about being married?
My favorite thing about being married, honestly, waking up to my husband. Yeah.
Sana all. Oo nga, go for ni
God's
husband.
timing.
Go for ni husband.
Yes.
Talk more about that. God's timing. So what made you say that it was finally God's time for you?
I think when it's God's will, apart from you knowing, the people you respect the most and that you love the most will also know when it's the right timing. So when you need confirmation, they'll all see it. God's presence is within those who you value the most, right? So
Yeah.
it's all aligned. And I think, that's what I think. Yeah.
Okay, but I'm sure it's not a perfect relationship also. So were there also challenges along the way?
Well, yeah, there's no perfect people. We are all, my dad loves to say, I think he got this from someone else, twisted image bearers. Yeah, we are all twisted image bearers. And so at the end of the day, it's really being humble enough to admit that you can't do it without the Lord. And I think that's what's been able to help us grow our relationship is at the end of the day, not one is better than the other. But when you both submit to the Lord, then you're able to work hand in hand and you're able to be accountable as well.
Wow. So how does that look like, your faith life integrated into married life?
There's no married life without it. I can say
Do you
that.
have practices?
Yeah, we every day we end the day in prayer together. We do our devotions. We do a joint devotion together, but then we also have our own time. Usually mornings are in the morning is when I do my own and he does his own.
And then at night,
yeah.
we're together.
Yeah, because it's important that you still align yourself with the Lord because your relationship is more important than anyone else. Like, and the closer you get to God, the closer you get to each other. It's like a triangle effect. So like if this is your relationship with God and his relationship with God, it just brings you closer together. Yeah.
Wow. So, what do you miss the most naman from your single woman days? Meron ba?
Not having to worry about anything at home. I mean, I'm really enjoying being a homemaker and taking care of my own home. But sometimes I do miss like just entering the house and not having to worry about anything. So that's what I get to enjoy in my parents' house.
Okay, sulitin na natin yan, girls.
Yes.
Okay, what are the essential things, skills you've learned as a single woman that proved to be helpful in married life?
I think, number one, as I mentioned earlier, it's really your alignment and your relationship with the Lord, because you can't have that. For me personally, you can't welcome and be kind to other people or be able to work on your relationships with other people if your relationship with the Lord is not in a good standing.
Why is that? Why do you think is that? A good relationship with the Lord first before others?
Yeah, with Lord first before others, because for me, I believe that He directs my path. Yeah, so that's my personal belief. And another thing is really understanding a little bit more about who you are, because a man is not supposed to dictate who you are. But God can. Yeah, but I know God should. Yeah, God should. So
Okay.
understanding who you are outside of that relationship is really great. And then eventually, once you are together, you understand what you can add value, how you can add value, what you can contribute. And sometimes you change in a good way too, because you get influenced in a good way.
Yeah, so choose a good partner para you're influenced in a good way. Okay, what is your advice to single women right now watching who is currently brokenhearted? Do you have any advice for her?
Broken-hearted.
O, kanyari kaka-break lang niya. Ganyan.
This too shall pass. Diba sinasabi? This too shall pass. Tiwala lang.
So, lilipas din, lilipas.
Honestly, invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Be the best version of yourself so that you can be the best partner and be the best contribution to whoever you're gonna be with. Yeah.
Be the best version of
Yeah.
yourself so you can give your best contribution.
Yeah, invest in your skills, your passions, travel the world, make new friends. Because you'll never also have that time again that it's just you discovering all of that on your own.
But usually, single women ask, how do I know when I'm ready? How do I know when this is already the best version of me? When the right one comes.
Well, you'll never also be of course you strive to be your best version of yourself, but I think when you're with the right partner, you become even better. Yeah.
There you go.
So walang threshold. Yeah. There's no like, I'm done. I'm the best now. Wala nang
Pero paano nila malaman na ready na ako for a relate? They always ask that eh. How do I know when
Some
I'm
say
ready?
it's intuition, some say it's their conscience, some say it's
For you.
the people closest to them. I think I was like, paano ba? How did I know?
That this is it and you are ready.
I think the Lord has tested me in so many different ways that at one point I was like, I've overcome. Yeah, I think there were certain things that I knew I needed to overcome.
Oh.
I identified that, and then after I got past that, then I was like, okay, I think I'm okay. Yeah. And I think also the closest people around me, those like my mentors, my parents, are good confirmations also.
Okay. Can you give an example ng certain na parang para they understand it better? What does it mean like to overcome something? And then, okay, I passed the test.
Okay, for example, one of the things I said is that I will never date somebody anymore that does not go through my dad. Which means that he's really gone through the process, and that I've also gone through the process to like submit, to fully submit. And so when I realized I'm ready to just let it go and let God deal with it however He may, then I have matured. I stopped fighting my dad. So.
Oh, before, merong hindi dumadaan sa process.
Yeah, of course. Sometimes firstborns are pasaway.
Sabi nila, firstborn sa yung testing ground. Ang parents so
Yes.
fair. Okay, what is your message to a girl who is currently questioning her worth because nobody's like pursuing her? Ganyan. Or frustrated with all the guys.
Don't
she's
find
with.
it from anyone else but the Lord, I think.
Don't find it from anyone else but the Lord.
Because only someone who's perfect will be the best judge.
Love it.
Who you are, yeah.
That's so deep. Okay,
I got that from my dad.
I love that. Only someone who's perfect is the best judge. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna take that home. Chew on it some more. What's your advice? Last two questions. What's your advice to women who are frustrated with all the guys she's been meeting? One jerk after another.
Just haven't met him yet. I think pick and choose what you've liked about them and what you haven't liked about them, and then you come up with your dream list and submit it to the Lord and be like, bahala ka na.
Did you get your dream guy? I mean, your dream
I
list.
had
your
it,
dream
and
list
then I
pala.
threw it away, and I'd be like, Lord, you know what, whatever. And then, little by little, I was realizing, oh my gosh, there were some things that I didn't realize I needed, but the Lord knew I needed. So, yeah. But the Lord knows your heart, so as long as you give it up to Him, He can take care of the rest.
Amen. So, make a list and then throw it away.
Yeah. I guess. But don't lower your standards.
Amen.
Yeah.
Okay, last na pala to. Do you have any final words to single ladies? Oh, single lady who wanna be where you are.
First, enjoy your single life.
Paano pag ang tagal lang ini-enjoy?
Masyadong matagal na. Ask the Lord what else. I don't know. What else ba? Just pray. Trust in God's timing. That's it. Because His timing for all of us is all different.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Ella. Thank you so much.